Well, good evening and welcome to Merriam Knight High School. Quick start here quickly. We've got some high school basketball on MasonWebTV.com. It's boys high school basketball featuring the North River Mustangs in the blue and the Merriam Knight Owls in the white. And we're getting underway right now. We'll give you starting lineups as we get an opportunity. So meeting in center court is Miles Devine and Blake Edzero. Ball's tipped up and won by the Owls. Kyle Willie has it now. And over it goes to Nick Deerkop. One hands it back to Willie up top. High post feed to Oyen. Over to Deerkop on the far side. Drives baseline, scoop shot, trying to get it to Edzero. He'll hesitate, put it up and in. And the Owls are on the board first. Blake Edzero with the first two for Merriam Knight. Just underway here. Played 30 seconds. 2-0. Merriam Knight on top. With the ball is Chirape. Now it goes over to Devine. Finds Turner. Foul line jumper by Wilson off. And rebound goes to Owen. Here comes Juan Jimenez for Merriam Knight. Over to Deerkop. To Edzero. Back up top to Willie. To Owen. Owen, jumper at the foul line, missed it. Jimenez with the rebound and the putback, partially blocked. And the rebound goes to Devine for North River. Here come the Mustangs. High post feed, it goes to Wilson. Out it goes to Turner. Turner inside the arc, missed it. Rebound, Wilson puts it up, missed it. Rebound goes to Edzero. Here comes Jimenez up the far side. Passes over to Willie. Willie to Edzero at the foul line. Takes the open jumper. Hits the open jumper. 4 points for Blake. And it is 4-0 Merriam Knight. Oh, it's a nice little ball movement. Out it goes to Turner. And a whistle on the Owls. Kyle Willie. First whistle in the ball game. Seems very quiet in this building tonight. Substitution checking on for the first time this evening is the female player on the North River team, Jayla Brinson. She's number 12. Inbounds goes to Turner. Turner tried to lob it over Deerkop's head. He comes away with a pick. Coming back the other way for the Owls. Scoops it to Jimenez. Turn around wisely and set the offense. Hope he'll just step around and take a shot. Rebound tap to Deerkop. His shovel shot goes in. 6-0 Merriam Knight. 5:45 to go here in the first. Owls on top. Mustangs with the ball. Deerkop knocked the ball out of bounds. No, actually it's going to go off of one of the Mustangs. It'll be Al Ball. Juan Jimenez running point this trip up. That's over to Nick Deerkop. Down to the side of the paint. Edzero. Fade away at the over Turner. Missed it. Rebound goes to Turner. And here come the Mustangs. Quickly up it goes. Going to the hoop. Was that Miles Devine? No, it was Christian. No, pardon me. That's Mitch Holmes driving to the bucket. And Matthew Hoyen picked up his second team foul on the Owls, and at the line for 2 free throws is Mitch Holmes. Missed the first one. Holmes is a 5'4" freshman. Very young team, this North River team. Second free throw goes in, so North River gets on the board at the 5:17 mark. 6-1 is the score. Jimenez swings it over to Willie. Down it goes to Edzero on the box. Nice footwork. Comes up short. Rebound pulled down by Wilson. And here comes Turner. High post feed to Wilson. Kick it out. And let's see, they have a 15 in the ball game. I don't have a number for 15. Near steal at half court. Deerkop knocks it out of bounds. A couple more substitutions. Let's see here. Kenneth Simpson's in the ball game for North River. Inbounds goes to Berenson. She'll bounce it over to Devine. Drives baseline, puts up a shot and over at 0. Missed it, and at 0 pulls down the rebound. And here comes Nick Deerkop on the run the other way. To Willie in the corner on the right side. And dribble around, throw it back in. Deerkop down, it goes to Oyen. Oyen rejected by Devine, and a foul. No, it's a turnover on the Owls. So it'll be Mustang ball. Berenson running point this time. Over goes to Devine. Back to Berenson. Berenson to Devine, over through everybody. Goes to Jimenez. Jimenez spying Willie, who go to the bucket and lay it up and in. And it's 8-1. 4:08 to go here in the first quarter. Merriam Knight on top. North River with the ball. Berenson has it. Gives it over to Simpson. Simpson. And try to get an outlet there to Devine. Picked up by Jimenez. Jimenez all the way up the court to Willie. And goes into that connection again. And 4 points for Kyle Willie. And it's a 9-point lead for Merriam Knight. 10-9. Or 10-1, excuse me. Trying to drive into the paint was Devine. Had it stolen away. Here comes Jimenez. Juan stops. Bounces over to Willie on the far side. Back to Jimenez. Over to Willie. Willie for 3. Way outside. That short rebound. Devine had it. Knocked it out of bounds. I can say it went off of at 0. It'll be it'll be Mustang ball. Let's see. Gabe Turner steps back onto the court for the Mustangs. So does Christian Wilson. Turner with it. Steps across midcourt. High post feed to Wilson. Down it goes, and another steal by Jimenez. It's got to be 3 in the ballgame. Up, his pass is picked off. Coming up with it was Lorenzo Charape. High post feed to Wilson. Nice find and down on the baseline, and another errant pass is tracked down by Simpson into backcourt, and it goes into backcourt out of bounds. It'll be Mustang ball. We got 5 up off of the bench for Merriam Knight. Let's see if we can give those numbers here. We've got Chase Robecker, Austin Thompson, Cody Thompson, and Thad Best in the ballgame. Best comes up with a steal. It was Thompson. To Diggle, excuse me. Now up top it goes. And an errant pass out of bounds by Bestie. And it's Mustang ball. Devine and Berenson step back onto the court for the Mustangs. Working with Turner and Wilson. And who's over there? Julio Charape. High post feed to Wilson, and he'll throw it down to Devine. Devine sit out to Charape. Back to Devine. Long 3. Nope. Rebound and a putback by Julio Charape. And it's 10-3 with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Merriam Knight on top. With the ball, it's Cody Thompson. Now goes over to Bestie. Diggle on the baseline. His shot is short. Rebound is corralled and taken by Austin Thompson. Can't put it back in the hole. And coming up with it was Wilson to Turner. Turner lets the pack go by him, crossing midcourt. Goes over to Devine. Devine one-hands it to Berenson. Berenson pass down to Turner. Turner long 2. No. Rebound. Devine up and in. First bucket for Miles. It's a 5-point lead for Merriam Knight. 10-5. Here comes Cody Thompson. Down to the baseline. And Austin Thompson spins one in. 1:05 to go here in the first. 12-5 to score. Merriam Knight leads. North River with the ball. Berenson. J-Lo with it. Bounces it over to Turner. Thought about a 3. Dribbles out of the corner. Throws it up top. Charape down to Wilson. Wilson stolen away by Thompson. Austin Thompson on the run the other way. Dribbled it off his foot. Got it back. Finds Dickel. Fakes the shot and ends up traveling. Nice move, though. Nice thought, at least, for Taylor Dickel, who happens to be the coach's son. Who's checking back in? Kenneth Simpson back in the ballgame for North River. And Mitch Holmes is in there as well. Devine running point this time. Stops. Needs somebody to throw it to. Throws it into a pack. Coming out Wilson, or actually, was it Wilson? Wilson came up with it. Now Devine has it. Over it goes to Holmes. And Holmes' pass picked off by Thompson. Thompson gives it to Bestie. Out it goes. And that was number 25, Chaser Robecker, putting in a long two. Was it 2 or 3? That was 2. It's 14-5, 9-point lead for Merriam Knight, with Devine launching a 3 at the buzzer, and we're through one quarter with Merriam Knight leading 14-5 here on MasonWebTV.com. We'll be back.
MasonWebTV.com is the place you will find live video coverage of high school basketball featuring Merriam Knight, North Mason, and Shelton. Log on and enjoy as Diedrich Allen brings you a game a week.
Willie, baseline jumper over Farrell, rattled it in.
Our next webcast is a girls and boys basketball doubleheader next Saturday when Merriam Knight hosts Wishka Valley. The ladies start at 5:45 with the boys following about 7:30. That's a high school basketball game of the week, every week on MasonWebTV.com. This webcast is being brought to you by Lusignan Forestry Incorporated, a proud supporter of Merriam Knight Athletics.
And we're back. We're waiting for the start of the second quarter. 14-5 is our score. Merriam Knight leads. Willie has 4 points. Blake at 0 has 4 points. 2 for Austin Thompson. 2 for Jake Robecker. 2 for Nick Deerkop. That rounds out the scoring for the Owls in the first period. Miles Devine leads North River with 2 points. Julio Chirape has 2 points and a point for Mitch Holmes, as the Owls will start out the second quarter with the ball. Diggle to Thompson and over to the opposite of Thompson. And Devine with a near steal. Active hands, long arms that young man has. Devine, a 6-foot freshman. Owls retain the ball. Cody Thompson inbounds it to Chase Robecker. And hands it off to Austin Thompson. Now Diggle over it goes into the corner. 2 on the way by Austin Thompson. It's a little bit long. Rebound pulled down by Lorenzo Chirape. And here comes North River. That's Turner dribbling over to the left. High post feed to Wilson. Back to Turner. Turner into the corner. And a steal by Austin Thompson. And they threw it right back. Stepping in the passing lane was Kenneth Simpson. Goes to the baseline. Avoids everybody. Puts up a shot and missed it. Rebound goes to Diggle. And his outlet to Bestie is off and out of bounds. Coach Diggle wants to talk things over. Take a timeout. 7:04 to go in the half. 14 for Merriam Knight. 5 for North River. We'll be right back here at MasonWebTV.com.
Packers, Vikings,
Red State, Blue State.
We come from different places.
Uptown.
But when we live united, we create real lasting change in the education, income, and health of our country. Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Sign up at liveunited.org.
And in the timeout, you could hear Coach Tim Dickel from across the court saying, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball. That was his message in the timeout. 7:04 to go in the half. 14-5 is our score. Merriam Knight has the lead, and North River has the ball. That's Simpson. Nice find under the basket to Wilson. His outlet is deflected and picked up by Thompson. Cody Thompson gets the ball back from Austin. Into the corner, Robecker. Robecker for 3, yes! Chase Robecker for 3, give him 5 points tonight. It's a 12-point lead for Merriam Knight. North River trying to force the issue. And they lose a handle on the ball. Dickel comes up with it. Here he comes, beating to the top of the key. Stops, throws it over to Austin Thompson. Thompson goes baseline right to the hoop, puts it up and in. 4 points for Austin. It's a 14-point lead for Merriam Knight. 19-5, 6:15 to go in the half. North River with the ball. That's Chirape. Throws it to Simpson. Simpson drives opposite side of the paint, dribbles out. So up top to Thompson. High post feed goes to Simpson and it's stolen away. And going to the hole. Missing the shot was Cody Thompson, but Austin Thompson with the follow. Give him 6 points. 21-5 is our score. Timeout called by North River with 5:44 to go here in the half. 21 for Merriam Knight, 5 for North River on MasonWebTV.com.
This webcast is being brought to you by Lusignan Forestry Incorporated, a proud supporter of Mary M. Knight Athletics.
And it's a quiet night in Matlock, in the gymnasium, where it's usually pretty raucous by this point in the evening. Got started an hour earlier than we anticipated here tonight. Instead of a 7 o'clock tip-off, we got a 6 o'clock tip-off. It's North River ball trailing by 16 points, 21-5, with 5:44 to go in the first half. Miles Devine trying to get it in. Throws it into Jayla, but it's knocked away, and Taylor Diggle goes to the bucket and lays it up and in. First bucket for, Tyler Diggle. And it's 23-5. Merriam Knight. Here comes Jayla Berenson, the female on the team. Goes over to Devine. Devine looks over the court. Throws it right to Thompson. Cody Thompson. Throws it to Austin Thompson. Down it goes to Robecker. Puts it up short. Got his own rebound. Triple teamed. Dribbles out of it to Diggle. Diggle just inside the three-point arc. Missed it. Rebound. Robecker. And a jump ball is called. Goes back to North River. 5:04 to go in the second quarter. 23-5. Merriam Knight leads. Mustangs for North River with the ball. Jay Berenson stops him near midcourt. Looks the court over. Throws over to Devine. Miles Devine. He's got Robecker all over him. Gets by. Hands it off to Berenson. Berenson goes to the floor. Finds Turner. Turner on the baseline. Goes to the bucket. Puts it up short. Rebound goes to Thompson. Austin pushes the pace for Merriam Knight. Throws up to Robecker. Robecker for three. Nope, that's short. Rebound goes all the way in the opposite corner. Out of bounds. Goes to Merriam Knight. Kenneth Simpson back in the ballgame for North River. Replacing Gabe Kern. So Devine will inbounds it in the corner to Berenson. 4.5 minutes to go in the half. 23-5. Berenson gets it to Simpson. Simpson drives side of the paint. Had it knocked out of his hand and slapped it to Devine. Over to Simpson. Simpson drives the foul line into the paint. Steps by the defender. Puts it up. Missed the shot but drew the foul. The third team foul on Merriam Knight. And see who the foul went on. Went on 5-3. That's Gus Ogg. His first. At the line for 2 free throws. Kenneth Simpson. Missed the first one. 5 guys up off the Owl bench. And stepping on. So you have Jimenez at 0. Oyen. Deerkamp and Willie in the ballgame for Merriam Knight. Platooning them in like a full line change in hockey. As Kenneth Simpson for North River has another free throw. Missed it. Rebound goes to Deerkamp. Out to Jimenez, and here come the Owls. Juan with a right-hand dribble. Top of the key. Goes over to Willie. to Deer Cop, drives baseline, nice pass to Oyen. Oyen off the glass and in. His first bucket of the night for Matthew. And it's a 20-point lead for Merriam Knight. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. 25-5. Brinson has it. Steps around the double team. Actually tried to throw it over. Jimenez leaped in the air and stole it away. That's got to be 4 picks on him. Over to Willie. Willie back up to Juan. High post to it, 0. Down it goes to Deer Cop to Oyen. Off the glass, missed it. Rebound goes to Devine for North River. 3:35 to go here in the half. 20-point lead for Merriam Knight. North River with the ball. That's Lorenzo Zarape. Down it goes to the baseline, and Simpson. Simpson's a pass out. It goes right over to the bench for Merriam Knight. Christian Wilson back in the ball game for the Mustangs. Owls have the ball. Jimenez and Willie in backcourt. Here comes Willie. Throws it over to Deer Cop. Puts it on the floor, drives baseline. Hook pass in the middle. Nice defense by Brinson, knocking it out of bounds. It'll be Owl ball on the baseline. To the right of the backboard. Jimenez will go almost to the three-point line in the corner and get the ball from the referee. Slap the ball once. Looks it in, throws it into Willie. Willie eyes the hoop for 3. Nope. Rebound, Deer Cop. Goes right back up with it. Up and in. That's 4 points for Nick tonight, and it's 27-5. Jayla Brinson. High post feed to Wilson. Out it goes to Trape, right to the bucket. Puts it up, popped out. Wilson with the rebound. Put back, nope. Rebound goes to Jimenez. Throws it up to Willie. Willie to the trailer. Deer Cop back to Willie. Willie over to Deer Cop. Over to Jimenez. Jimenez to the side of the paint. In. Double team, puts it up, and foul. It's first whistle on the Mustangs in the ball game. Went on Kenneth Simpson. That's his first. At the line, Matthew Oyen. 2 points tonight. First free throw of the evening for the Owls. Got the first one, gave them 3 points. It's a 23-point lead for the Owls. Oyen has another free throw. Up and in, nothing but net. So Brinson will bring the ball up. One-handed to, try to one-hand it over to Simpson. Picked off by Jimenez up to Willie. Willie scoop shot, lays it up and in. Kyle Willie running the floor nicely tonight. 6 points for him. All on fast breaks, by the way. Comes Jayla Brinson. High post feed to Simpson. Simpson drives right to the hoop, puts it up, missed the shot, and rebound goes to Ed 0 for Merriam Knight. Hands it off to Jimenez, and here he comes. Juan with his green shoes, throws it over to Willie. Back up to Juan. Jimenez over to Deer Cop to Jimenez. Back to Deer Cop working on the left side. Drives baseline. Hooks it to Willie. Lost it. And it goes out of bounds. 5th turnover on the Owls. Devine back in the ball game for North River. Gabe Turner returns as well. So the Mustangs have the ball. North River. Gabe Turner crosses midcourt, met by Kyle Willie. Throws a high post feed down to Tim Simpson. Simpson out to Turner, out to Devine. Devine for 3. That's short. Rebound goes to Wilson. Up and in. Nope, it doesn't fall in. Rebound goes to it 0. Throws it to Deer Cop. One hands it up to Jimenez. Jimenez to the trailer. Oyen. Pull-up jumper partially blocked, but Willie with the rebound. The putback, nope. Simpson comes up with the rebound. Trying to run for North River. Hooks it up to Turner. Nice footwork by Gabe there. Stop his momentum. Throws it over to Simpson. Simpson for 3. No. Rebound. Wilson, turnaround jumper, and the paint goes in. Christian Wilson with his first bucket of the ball game. First bucket for the Mustangs here in the quarter. Or second bucket. No, first bucket in the ball game. Yeah, or the second quarter. 31-7. Owls lead under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Jimenez with it. Cross court to Deer Cop. Fakes a 3. Drives baseline. Stops. Finds Willie up top. Throw it over to Jimenez. Down to Ed 0. Patiently puts it up. Missed it. Rebound. Goes to Deer Cop. Lost the ball. Tracks it. Nope. Can't get to it before it gets out of bounds. That'll be Mustang ball. Trailing by a score of 31-7. 38 seconds to go here in the half. Gabe Turner walking the ball up slowly. Met by Willie. ends up traveling. Fourth turnover by my count on the Mustangs. 29 seconds to go here in the half. 31-7 is their score. It's been all Owls here tonight. Willie will inbounds it to Jimenez. He'll hold for last shot, I'm sure. Gives it to Willie, back to Jimenez. Over to Willie. To Deerkop in the corner. Patiently waiting. 17 seconds to Ed Zero. Over to Jimenez. Jimenez into the corner to Willie. Willie back up top to Jimenez. Over to Deerkop. Taps it down to Oyen. Oyen off the glass. Missed the shot. Ed Zero had to put it up the second time. Missed it. Rebound. Deerkop had it. Lost it. Willie tracks it down. Throws it up at the buzzer, but he didn't get it off before the half ran out. So the Owls head to the locker room with a 31-7 lead on North River tonight in Matlock on MasonWebTV.com. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with some halftime statistics here shortly on MasonWebTV.com.
Remember adventure? We do. The adventure begins at ExploreHoodCanal.com.
MasonWebTV.com is the place you will find live video coverage of high school basketball featuring Mary M. Knight, North Mason, and Shelton. Log on and enjoy as Diedrich Allen brings you a game a week.
Willie, baseline jumper over Farrell, rattled it in.
Our next webcast is a girls and boys basketball doubleheader next Saturday when Mary M. Knight hosts Wishka Valley. The ladies start at 5:45 with the boys following about 7:30. That's a high school basketball game of the week every week on MasonWebTV.com. This webcast is being brought to you by Lusignan Forestry Incorporated, a proud supporter of Mary M. Knight Athletics.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money.
And it's halftime here at Merriam Knight School. Excuse me. The Owls lead the North River Mustangs by a score of 31-7. It's been all Owls here tonight. Let's see here. Leading scorers, Kyle Willie with 6. Austin Thompson with 6. 5 for Chase Robecker. 4 for Nick Deerkop. 4 for Blake Ed Zero. 4 for Matthew Oyen. 2 for Tyler Daigle. Leading the way for the Mustangs, well, Miles Devine has 2. Christian Wilson has 2. Julio Chirape has 2 and a point for Mitch Holmes. Count for their 7 points here tonight. We will take a timeout. We'll be back in about 7.5 minutes with third quarter action. Again, halftime score. Merriam Knight 31. North River 7 here on MasonWebTV.com.
Attention singers, musicians, and all types of bands. Would you like to get some exposure? Not that type of exposure.
Get out.
Wrong again. How would you like to have your music featured on Mason Web TV? We play music before our webcasts and also at halftime of our sporting events. All you have to do is send an MP3 of your original music to music@masonwebtv.com and we'll add it to our programming. The Bieber did it via the internet. Why can't you? That's music@masonwebtv.com.
that alive don't stand still.
And we're waiting for the start of the third quarter, 31-7. It's been all Merriam Knight here tonight, as the Owls held the Mustangs to just 2 points in the second half. Obviously 7 for the second quarter. So 2 points in the second quarter. Obviously 7 points for the first half, and then they scored consistently 14 points in the first and 17 points in the second to give them the 31-7. Leading scorers in the ball game: Kyle Willie and Austin Thompson, both with 6 points. Looks like the Mustangs will have the ball start the third quarter. They have Devine, No, it'll be, it'll be Owl ball with Willie, Jimenez, Deercop, Oyen, and at 0. Holmes, Wilson, Devine, Tarape, and Turner are in there for North River. Deercop within the far side. What do we have here? Oh, we didn't start the shot clock. Yeah, we played 8 seconds in the third quarter, and this is our first glitch. There should be 27 seconds. There we go. Got the shot clock fixed. So it's 27 seconds on the shot clock. First possession here in the third quarter. Owls have the lead in the ball. Deercop will throw it into the corner. No, he'll throw it inside the paint to Oyen. Up top to Jimenez. Bounces over to Deercop. Deercop down to Ed 0. Left alone. Too much time. He missed the shot. Rebound goes to Turner. So here comes Gabe and the Mustangs the other way. One hands it over. Nice ball work to was it Wilson. Wilson missed the shot but drew the foul. Blake at 0 picked up his first. At the line for 2 free throws. Christian Wilson for North River trying to cut into this Merriam Knight lead. Missed the first one. 7:32 to go in the third quarter. 31-7 is our score. Second free throw short. Rebound. Still loose. Knocked out a ball on bounds, but it went off of Jimenez. It'll be North River ball, side of the sideline inbounds. Foul line extended. Wilson will trigger the play. Inbounds goes into Julio Chirape. It's up to Turner. Turner spreads the court. The Owls are in a zone, high post feed. Now it goes out to Chirape, back up to Turner. Turner looking for Devine. Lobs it to Devine. Devine drives side of the paint into the paint. Stops and pops. Short. Rebound at 0. Nope, it went to Deercop. Here comes Jimenez. Juan crossing midcourt. Center of the court now. Stops. Throws over to Deercop on the left side. Up top it goes to Willie this time. One hands it over to Jimenez. Jimenez back to Willie up top. He'll take the 3 way outside and drain it. Oh, my. Kyle Willie with 9 points. That was probably 6 feet beyond the three-point arc. Beyond in NBA land 3 there, too, as well. Turner with it for North River. High post feed it to Wilson over the top. Oyen picked up his second team foul in the third quarter on the Owls. Baseline inbounds for the Mustangs. Left of the backboard. Inbounds goes in to Holmes. Can't handle it. Out of bounds it goes. It's only the 5th turnover on the Mustangs. 34-7 is our score. 6:25 to go here in the third quarter. All Merriam Knight tonight. Owls have the ball. That's Kyle Willie with it. Directing some traffic to Deercop. Swings it over to the left, and that's Jimenez down to Oyen. Oyen blocked by Wilson. And that's a jump ball. And it'll be alternating possession. Lorenzen checks back into the ball game. And Lorenzo Chirape in there as well. For the Mustangs. Turner has it in backcourt. He'll be met by Willie just shy of the midcourt stripe. Throw it to Wilson. Back to Turner. Turner, 3 on the way from the side. Missed it. Rebound. Ball's still free. Who's going to claim it? The Owls do. Jimenez. One hands it up to Willie. Willie to Deercop. Off the glass. It drops in. Nick Deercop with 6 points tonight. It's a 29-point lead for Merriam Knight. North River with the ball. Here comes Gabe Turner. Turns on the Jets. Lost the ball going out of bounds. Trying to go to the hoop. That'll be the 6th turnover on North River. Jimenez with it for Merriam Knight. Trotting up the court. One hands it down to Oyen. Out it goes to Deercop. Baseline jumper. Nope. Rebound. Deercop over the top. No call. Got the rebound. Puts it up and in. Nope. It popped out. Wilson with a rebound. I think Ed 0 was looking for a whistle on that. Threw his timing off on the shot. Turner. One hands it down to Sharape. Sharape to the other Sharape. Loses it out of bounds. 7 turnovers on the Stangs. Devine checks back into the ball game. Kenneth Simpson also back in. Juan Jimenez with the ball for the Owls. To add 0, side of the paint, jumper, short, rebound goes to Simpson. Simpson wants to run, but slows the pace down. Center of the court on the dribble. Bounces it over to Berenson. Berenson to Devine. Devine. One hands it over to Simpson. Backs to Devine. Devine to the bucket. Goes in. Miles Devine with 4 points tonight. (36-9) is the score. Jimenez with the ball. 3 on the way. Top of the key. Nope. Rebound. Goes to Simpson. To Devine. And here come the Mustangs. Devine avoiding Willie. Throws it to Brinson. Over it goes to Simpson. Simpson draws a double team. Goes in backcourt. Went over and back. 8th turnover on the Mustangs. It's Merriam Knight ball. 4:15 to go in the third. 36-9 is the score. Owls lead. Deercop will throw it into Jimenez. Juan will slow the pace down. Get over to Willie. Willie. One hands it to the baseline. Oyen. Oyen. Pull up jumper at the box. Missed it at 0 with the rebound on the putback. That fell off. Rebound goes to Jimenez for Merriam Knight. Throws it up to Willie. Willie top of the key. Fakes it 3. Throws it over to Deercop. Deercop drives into the paint. Stumbled. Lost the ball. And then they're going to call a foul on North River. Miles Devine gets called with his first team foul on North River. 5 in, 5 out for Merriam Knight. Robecker, Thompson, Diggle. Let's see here. There's Bestie in there. Inbounds. Robecker throws it into Diggle. Up top to Thompson. Thompson for 3. Nope. Berenson with the rebound. And she put on the floor. Jayla with the ball for North River. Throws it over to Simpson. Simpson bounces it back to Berenson. Berenson up top to Devine. Devine into the paint. Try to get a pass down to Serape. Hook shot is kind of batted out of there. Back to Devine. Devine's jumper falls off. Rebound goes to Robecker. Comes Thompson. Austin Thompson up the far side. Throws it up to Bestie. Bestie lost the ball and a steal. And now Devine has it in backcourt. And here come the Mustangs. 3:10 to go in the third. Simpson with it to Devine. Devine trying to get by Robecker. Throws it up to Berenson. It's deflected. Goes to Simpson. Now to Devine. Devine with 15 on the shot clock. One hands it over to Berenson. Berenson throws it in the paint. It's deflected out of bounds. It will be a turnover on the Mustangs. Wilson and Turner return for North River. It's Merriam Knight ball. And here comes Thompson. Throws over to Bestie, over to Thompson. Austin Thompson down it goes to Robecker. Robecker fouled over the top. It's going to be on one of the Terapes. We're going Wilson, one or the other. It went on Christian Wilson. That's his first. Second team foul on North River. Owl bar up ball under their backboard. Right side inbounds goes to Bestie. Back goes to Robecker. Now top to Thompson. Throws over to Robecker. Spreads the court out. Thompson with it to Diggle. Back up top. And around it goes to Robecker. Robecker, pull-up jumper. In and out and back in. Chase Robecker with 7 points tonight. And it's a 29-point lead for Merriam Knight. Turner with it for North River. High post feed over the back is going to be Robecker. That'll be his first. Third team foul. Mitch Holmes returns for North River, replacing Lorenzo Chirape. It's North River ball. Wilson will inbounds it to Devine. Devine dribbles around traffic, throws it down. Jumper falling off by Holmes. Rebounds goes to Wilson to put it up and in. 4 points for Christian. And it's 38-11. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Diggle with it to Austin Thompson. Now it goes up top and around, and Diggle fakes the shot. Steps by the defense, throws it to Bestie. Bestie puts it on the floor, drives side of the paint, kick it out to Robecker. Robecker up top to Thompson. Over it goes to Diggle. Diggle to the foul line to Thompson. Over to Robecker. 10 on the shot clock. Got to do something with it. There's Austin Thompson. Drives baseline. Pull-up jumper. No. Rebound tapped by Devine and controlled by Bestie. He missed it. Rebound goes to Austin Thompson. Back up. Rejected by Devine, but a foul on North River. That on Turner. Yeah, Gabe Turner picked up his first. Austin Thompson at the line for 2 free throws. Short. Minute 22 to go here in the third quarter. Gus Ogg back in the ball game, replacing Taylor Diggle for Marion Knight. Jayla Berenson back in the ball game for North River. Thompson has another free throw for Marion Knight. That one goes in. Give him 7 points tonight, and it's 39-11. 1:18 to go here in the third quarter. Marion Knight on top. North River with the ball. There's Turner with it, drawing the double team. Splits the double team, but we got to kick the ball. And they're going to give it to North River. Wilson will inbounds it, bounce it in to Devine. Devine throws it over to Turner. Turner way outside. Fakes the three, finds Devine. Devine back to Burnson. Burnson just inside the arc, missed the shot. Rebound tracked down by Bestie. Throws it over to Thompson. And here comes Cody. Cody loses the ball, but gets it right back. Finds Bestie. Bestie crossing midcourt over to Robecker. Robecker to the three-point arc on the far side. Throws it up to Bestie. Over to Thompson. Back to Robecker. Robecker drives baseline. Pulls up. Jumper goes in for Chase Robecker. 9 points for him. 37 seconds to go in the third. 41-11. It's a 30-point lead for Marion Knight. North River has the ball. Thompson to Wilson. Wilson misses it. And Thompson with the rebound for Marion Knight. To Robecker between the circles. 18 on the game clock here in the third quarter. Austin Thompson, pull-up jumper. That in and out. Rebound goes to Bestie. Puts it up short. Rebound goes to Wilson for North River. Gives it to Turner. Turner has 6 seconds to work here in the end of the third. Throws it over the head of Holmes. 10 turnovers on North River with 2.6 seconds. The Owls have to go the length of the floor. Ball's rolled in, and picking it off is Turner. Turner for three. Nope, that'll be the quarter. So Marion Knight Owls, through 3 quarters, lead North River by a score of 41-11. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here on MasonWebTV.com.
This webcast is being brought to you by Lusignan Forestry Incorporated, a proud supporter of Mary M. Knight Athletics. MasonWebTV.com is the place you will find live video coverage of high school basketball, featuring Mary M. Knight, North Mason, and Shelton. Log on and enjoy as Diedrich Allen brings you a game a week.
Willie, baseline jumper over Farrell, rattled it in.
Our next webcast is a girls and boys basketball doubleheader next Saturday when Mary M. Knight hosts Wishka Valley. The ladies start at 5:45 with the boys following about 7:30. That's a high school basketball game of the week, every week on MasonWebTV.com.
Yeah, we're waiting for the start of the fourth quarter. 41 for Marion Knight, 11 for North River. We're still waiting for the Owls to break their huddle. And it will be Owl ball to start the final 8 minutes of this ball game. Diggle has it in backcourt. Gonna drive side of the paint. Stop. Throw it out to Austin Thompson. Up top to Pays. Over to Robecker. One hands it. Throws it to Austin Thompson. Gets it down to Ogg. Out to Robecker. Toe on the line. Short of the three-pointer. Rebound goes to Berenson. Jayla with it. Crossing midcourt with 7.5 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Steal on the inbounds by Diggle. Or on the pass by Diggle. Here comes Robecker up the far side. Throws it to Austin Thompson over to Adam Pays. Over to Thompson. Oh, and then the pass is stolen, nearly stolen away. Ogg comes up with it, finds Austin Thompson. 16 on the shot clock. Over it goes to Pays. Back it goes to Thompson. To Robecker. Down it goes to Ogg, and it's stolen away by Simpson. Was it Simpson? Yes, it was Simpson and a whistle. Personal foul went on Ogg, was it? Yes, it was. It's his second. And it's North River ball. Berenson with it, crosses midcourt. Top of the key. Throws it over to Devine and over his head. Just a little too high for Miles to get. It'll be Merriam Knight ball, leading by 30 points. 6:57 to go here in the ballgame. Taylor Diggle with it. Top of the key on the dribble. Throws over to Austin Thompson. To Robecker. Chase jab steps, fakes a shot, gets the guy off his feet, drives by him, puts up a long two, missed it. Rebound goes to Diggle. Ball still pops free. Pays comes up with it. So there's a Robecker. Robecker back to Pays. Over into the corner to Thompson. Down it goes to Ogg. Turnaround shot. Missed it, but he was fouled. So Gus Ogg to the line for 2 free throws. Personal foul went on Lorenzo Schrappe. Gus Ogg is yet to score. His first trip to the line tonight. Nope. Wilson returns. And so does Turner. No, actually, that wasn't Turner. That was Julio Schrappe back in the ball game. We have a timeout called by Coach Diggle. 6:29 to go in the ball game. 41-11 is our score. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here at MasonWebTV.com.
7,000 students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. Keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
It's been all Merriam Knight here tonight. Leading 41-11, leading scorers in the ball game. Kyle Willie with 9 points. Chase Robecker also with 9. 6 for Nick Deerkop. 7 for Austin Thompson. 4 apiece for Blake at 0 and Matt Oyen. And 2 for Taylor Diggle. For the Mustangs, they're being led by the 4 points of Miles Devine and Christian Wilson. 2 for Julio Schrappe, and a point for Mitch Holmes. Very quiet night here in Matlock tonight. Owls come out of the timeout. And Gus Ogg's at the line for a second free throw for Merriam Knight, trying to extend this 30-point Owl lead. Missed it, and the rebound goes to Austin Thompson, puts it up in the end. Give him 9 points. And it's 43-11, Merriam Knight. Comes North River. Turner over to Schrappe. Schrappe throws it to Wilson, high post. Out it goes to Turner. Turner just inside the arc, missed the shot. Rebound pulled it down and corralled by the Owls. Thompson comes up and throws it up. Intercepted on the up late by Wilson. Yeah, I'll get it to Julio Schrappe. Trying to get it to Lorenzo Schrappe. And is knocked out of bounds by Austin Thompson. It'll be Mustang ball with Wilson inbounds it to Turner. Turner spreads the court out a little bit. Throws it over to, that's Lorenzo Schrappe. Finds Simpson. One dribble over goes to Turner. Side of the paint to Simpson. Simpson's trying to get by the defender, and he draws a foul on Robecker, I believe. Yeah, Robecker picked up his second. Fifth team foul on the Owls. Baseline inbounds for the Mustangs, and it goes to Simpson. Simpson will lob it up to Turner. Turner thought about a three from that distance, decided wisely not to take it, but 5.5 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Turner throws it over to Sharape. That's Julio. Finds Simpson. High post feed is deflected, but it gets to Wilson. Wilson loses the ball and goes out of bounds. That'll be Owl ball. 12 turnovers in the ballgame for North River. Diggle brings the ball up this time for Merriam Knight. Throws over to Pays. Into the corner it goes to Robecker. Top to Diggle. Diggle fakes the three and drives to the foul line. Hands it off to Austin Thompson. Over to Pays. Pays jab steps a couple times. Gives it to Thompson. And around the horn it goes to Robecker. Over to Ogg. Draws a triple team out to Robecker. To Diggle. To Thompson. Back to Diggle. Diggle fakes the shot. Drives to the side of the paint. Up top to Thompson. Top of the key for three. Air ball. Rebound goes down to Wilson. And we have a foul on Merriam Knight. Robecker just picked up his third personal. 4:44 to go here in the ball game. 43-11 is the score. Merriam Knight on top. North River with the ball. Wilson will get into Turner, and here come the Mustangs. Berenson with it. Over goes to Turner. Turner trying to lace a pass down low. Picked off by Robecker. His outlet is deflected out of bounds by Wilson. It'll be Owl ball. Pays will inbounds it. Backcourt in the sidelines. 4.5 minutes to go in the ballgame. 43-11. Diggle throws it to Ogg. Out to Robecker. Robecker just on the three-point arc. That's short. Rebound. Tapped and controlled by the Mustangs. Here comes Turner. Gabe Turner with the ball for North River. Waves off some help. Gets it over to Devine. Devine drives and throws it out to Berenson. Gets it back. Shoots a three. That's off. Rebound goes to Sharape. Down it goes to Wilson. His putback is off, but he draws a foul. So Christian Wilson back to the line. He has 4 points tonight. He's 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Personal foul went on Austin Thompson. That's his first. Christian Wilson, the 6'1 junior, at the line for North River. For first free throw, that one's off. Make him 0 for 3. And here come the starters for Merriam Knight. Checking back into the ball game. At 0, Jimenez, Dierkop, Wayne, and Willie. It's probably the most noise we've heard all night. So it's Christian Wilson at the line for his second free throw. 43-11. Short rebound goes to Oyen. Oyen will hand it off to Jimenez, and here come the Owls. Leading by a bunch. 43-11. 3:45 to go. Jimenez stops, throws it over to Dierkop. Up top it goes to Willie. One hands it over to the right, and that's Jimenez. Looks the court over. Side of the paint to at 0, down to Oyen. Oyen dribbled it off his foot, and a turnover as Berenson comes up with it for the Mustangs. Throws it over to Turner. Turner's side of the paint's deflected and stolen away. And Jimenez finds Willie. Willie scoops it over to Dierkop off the glass and in. Nick has 8 points tonight. Here comes Gabe Turner with 3:08 to go. High post feed to Wilson, down to Devine. Devine to the hoop, off the glass and in. First bucket on the ball in the fourth quarter for the Mustangs. Under 3 minutes to go here in the ballgame. 45-13. Dierkop with it. High post feed to add 0. Down it goes. And back into his face. Finds Dierkop. Taps it out to Jimenez. Over to Dierkop. Dierkop just inside the arc. Missed it. Rebound. Went to Sharape. And here comes Devine. He's got a smile on his face. Come back the other way for North River. 2.5 minutes to, nearly 2.5 minutes to go. Timeout called. So we'll step aside. 2:33 to go here in the ballgame. 45-13 is our score. We'll step aside. We'll be back for the rest of this ballgame here in a moment here on MasonWebTV.com.
This webcast is being brought to you by Lusignan Forestry Incorporated, a proud supporter of Mary M. Knight Athletics.
.233 to go here in the ballgame. 45 for Mary M. Knight. 13 for North River. It's North River ball in their front court. Wilson will trigger the play. Inbounds goes to Berenson. Berenson. High post feed. Tap goes to Devine. Throws up a three. That's off. Rebound goes to Oyen. Oyen finds Willie. Here come the Owls. Willie speeds up the far sideline. Stops and throws it in the corner to Deerkop. Deerkop puts it on the floor. Lob it across the court to Jimenez. Down it goes to Oyen. Oyen drives, drops a double team, finds Deerkop to dead zero, steps to the hoop and gets fouled. I think that will go on Jayla Berenson. That's her first. Yes, I did say her. Also in the ball game is Nathaniel Bauman. He's an 8th grader for North River. As at zero. First free throw, dropped off. Blake is 4 points tonight. All in the first quarter. 2:04 to go here in the ball game. Second one in and out. Rebound is controlled by Deerkop. He'll try to shuffle it, gets it thrown, deflected back in his face. Now Willie has it. Juan Jimenez. Back over to Willie. To Jimenez, top of the key. Throws it out to Willie. Willie with 20 on the shot clock finds Jimenez. Jimenez, down it goes the baseline. Deerkop off the glass and in. Deerkop has 10 points tonight. Here comes Berenson. Berenson. Throws across to Devine. Devine, out it goes to Simpson. Simpson for three. That's short, but right there for the rebound was Wilson. His putback doesn't fall. Rebound goes to Deerkop. Up goes to Jimenez. Scoop shot high off the glass. Missed it. Rebound goes to Wilson for North River. To Berenson with 1:18 to go in the ball game. 47-13. Over goes to Devine. Devine for three. Yes! Miles Devine's going to be quite a player. Give him 9 points. Owls coming right back. Willie to Jimenez between the circles. A minute to go in the ball game. Willie for three away outside. Missed it. Goes over the backboard out of bounds. It will be North River ball with 56 seconds to go. Here comes Berenson for North River. Crossing midcourt, met by Jimenez. Had the ball deflected right back in her face. Gets the ball right back. And she's looking and she'll throw it over to Wilson, or Simpson. Simpson tried to drive by a baseline. Drew the foul on Mary Knight. Deerkop picked up his first 8th team foul on the Owls. So Kenneth Simpson's at the line for the first of 1-1. He's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Got the first one though. He'll get another one. 40 seconds to go in the ball game. 30-point lead for Mary M. Knight, 47-17. Kenneth Simpson for North River can cut that in by another point. Nope. Rebound. 0. Get it to Jimenez. Jimenez. Top of the key. Throws over to Willie. To Jimenez. Over to Deerkop. High post speed. It goes to 0. Out to Willie. Willie for three again. No. Rebound. Goes to Berenson. She has 20 seconds to work. Jayla throws it up to Devine, but it goes out of bounds. 16th turnover on the Mustangs. 15.1 seconds remain in the ball game. Deerkop inbounds it to Jimenez in backcourt. They'll trot up the center of the court, met by Berenson at midcourt. Dribble over, throw it over to Willie. Back up to Jimenez. Over it goes to Deerkop. Down it goes to Oyen. Deflected by Simpson. Deflected, saves it inbounds to Devine, and his shot from midcourt at the buzzer falls short. So that'll be the final. 47 to 17. All Owls from the get-go here tonight. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back and wrap this webcast up in the final. Merriam Knight 47 and North River 17 on MasonWebTV.com.
That's a keeper.
Yep. Come on.
Remember adventure? We do. Your family fun begins at ExploreHoodCanal.com.
This webcast is being brought to you by Lusignan Forestry Incorporated, a proud supporter of Mary M. Knight Athletics. MasonWebTV.com is the place you will find live video coverage of high school basketball, featuring Mary M. Knight, North Mason, and Shelton. Log on and enjoy as Diedrich Allen brings you a game a week.
Willie, baseline jumper over Farrell, rattled it in.
Our next webcast is a girls and boys basketball doubleheader next Saturday when Mary M. Knight hosts Wishka Valley. The ladies start at 5:45 with the boys following about 7:30. That's a high school basketball game of the week, every week on MasonWebTV.com.
Well, it's a final here in Matlock tonight. The Merriam Knight Owls knock off the North River Mustangs by a score of 47 to 17. Leading the way for the Owls, Nick Deerkop. He ended up with 10 points. Chase Robecker, Austin Thompson, and Kyle Lilly all each had 9 points. Blake had 0, and Matthew Oyen had 4 apiece to round up the scoring for the Owls. Leading the way in the loss for North River, Miles Devine. He ended up with 9 points, 4 for Christian Wilson, 2 for Julio Turabe, and a point apiece for Mitch Holmes and Kenneth Simpson. So the Mustangs dropped to 0-7 on the season, while the Owls, my math is right, I didn't update the thing, I believe they are now 10-6 on the season with that win over the tonight's win over the Mustangs. So again, the final 47 to 17. Our next webcast will be from this spot a week from tonight for a doubleheader of girls and boys basketball when the Merriam Knight Owls host Wishka Valley. Right here on MasonWebTV.com. But again, the final tonight, Merriam Knight over North River, 47 to 17, right here on MasonWebTV.com.
Thank you for checking out MasonWebTV.com. MasonWebTV.com provides local information, written